How's camp been?
It's been good. Yeah, it's been competitive. Guys are working, and we're making each other battle for everything. We're competing, so that's it's helping us, helping everybody.
How's it been for you?
It's been really good. Yeah.
We were just talking with Coach about how it seems like your confidence out there is different from last year. Obviously,
Yeah.
did you feel that right now?
Yeah. I feel back to my normal self, I would say. Yeah, you guys know the story. It's been a long battle. So just being here and overcoming that and seeing the light at the end of the tunnel now, I have so much. My mind is clear and I can just play my game. And the confidence is starting to shine through for sure.
You're going to shoot it from everywhere. Have you been just the green light that you can't take too many shots? Is that how we're kind of looking at it?
Yeah, I mean, that's the goal. That's what I'm trying to prove to everybody. So, I spend a lot of time in here before and after practice. Always trying to expand my range. I spend a lot of time on that 4-point line just to make, every shot easier. So the deeper you can shoot it, it makes the ones right on the line even easier. So just trying to practice every shot and have, be able to shoot from anywhere on the floor.
Is there a certain shot that you're giving more emphasis to, I guess, the last couple of months?
Coaches are emphasizing playing with the bigs a lot, so I work a lot on, playing the touch game with the bigs and being able to fly off screens, being able to catch it off handoffs, being able to, really be able to shoot from any scenario, whether it's a skip pass or a bounce pass, working on bad passes, working on high catches, just being able to work on all those different types of shots because you're going to get a lot of bad passes in games. That's just how it works. So.
Dylan, who has helped just instill that confidence in you, like the coaching staff, other guys on the team, just kind of reminding you of their confidence in you?
The coaching staff's been great about that. They continue to, every time I come in here and start shooting or in practice and everything, they try to remind me, you got the green light and, you've proven that you can shoot it from anywhere and you shoot it at a high clip. So they've instilled that confidence in me. And same thing with my teammates. They see me do it day in and day out. So you kind of build that respect and that trust within them. So they've been a big part of that too.
Do you feel like in training camp that you have something to prove, just because you are in that conversation for the three, and just because of your journey so far?
Yeah, for sure. I think there's always something to prove. At any point in your career, you're trying to prove yourself. You're trying to gain the respect of everybody, not only here but within the whole league. So, I've always had that chip on my shoulder my whole life. So, now that I'm finally healthy and getting things going, just ready to roll with that and just build off of it.
When's the last time you felt as good physically as you do now?
It's a great question. As of right now, probably the last time would be early in my senior year of college. Senior year.
What's been the toughest part of getting to this point over the last couple of years?
Probably the mental aspect. I put a lot of time in on my body and the rehab and that side of it as well. That's just part of it. When you have surgery, you're gonna have to rehab a lot, and it's months and months of work. But mentally getting over that hurdle, there's always going to be a lot of talk when you go through injuries like that. There's going to be people, can he play at this level? So you got to deal with that outside chirping. And for me, I've always just kind of stayed close to my support system and the people that I work with every day and see every day. And they've been there for me, and they continue to encourage me, and that's helped me get through the last couple of years.
Are there any mental hurdles left for you here?
For me right now, I'm in a great space. I feel like obviously I have something to prove, and that's why I work in here every day to get better, to prove that. But mentally, I block most of that stuff out. So.
Is there anything specific though that you're trying to prove? I mean, is it like a certain part of your game that you're like, man, I'm really focused on trying to take the next step with this?
I put a lot of work in my body. I think defensively is something that I can really prove and make an impact with this team. I have good length and good instincts, so just trying to play better within our system and being in the right spots, but also rebounding as well, defensive rebounding, and then being able to crash the offensive glass as well. So.
Who pushes you hardest out here?
Probably the coaches that I work with day to day. They see me go through my grind before practice and after. So when it comes to practice time, they're always in my ear. Whether it's one little thing on defense or one thing on offense, that I could have done differently, they're going to let me know. So.
Given everything that you have been through, How do you characterize the importance of this season for you personally?
Yeah, it's a big season. I mean, it's the last year of my rookie deal, so you know, there's always going to be. You never really know how that's going to turn out. But for me, I try to just control what I can control. You know, that stuff's going to be beyond me. If I come in here and work hard every day, it's going to be up to JV ultimately with the minutes and the rotations, and it's up to Kobe with the GM stuff. So with the contracts and all that. So kind of just try to focus on myself during this time and just play basketball.
Dylan, what coaches specifically have you been working with? Like what assistant coaches?
Work with Nate a lot, Drew, Coach Sid. Yeah, that's a lot of guys I work with day to day, just before and after practice, getting shots up and stuff.
And then at the end of last season, what were your conversations with like JV about just like, you know, finishing last season, heading into the off season, and just sort of like where things were at? Like what did you guys talk about?
Yeah, we had good conversation. You know, they still obviously believe in me to bring me back. They still think I can add a lot of value to this team, and you know that's why they have me here. So just getting that confidence from both JV and Kobe is always good. You know, it helps encourage me and drive me to be better, because I know I can be a big contributor to this team as well. So.
Did you ever wonder, was there a point, Dylan, where you're like, do they still believe in me the same kind of way that they did when they brought me here?
I mean, yeah, you kind of wonder at some point, but you know, after what I've been through and stuff, you know, I think there's always going to be question when you go through injuries and you're playing inconsistently and stuff. But I never wavered in my faith, so I knew I was going to be able to get through it at some point. So you know, I'm here now, and I don't plan on looking back. So.
Any more questions?